Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to give the equation of a hyperbola from a description of a hyperbola. My name is Steve. Thank you for joining me. Okay, so a hyperbola has the following characteristics. Vertices at negative 5, 0, and 5, 0, and foci at negative 13, 0, and 13, 0. Give the equation of a hyperbola. Now, in general, we're trying to find the equation of a hyperbola. It's a little bit trickier than the ellipse because we don't know what comes first in a hyperbola necessarily, whether it's x squared or y squared. And because it has a minus sign, unlike the ellipse, it does make a difference which one comes first. Now, for this one, I can see from the description that both the vertices and the foci are left and right. And since they're left and right, that means a hyperbola opens left and right. So that means it can't be this one, it has to be this one. And all that remains to do is figure out what are the numbers that go underneath x squared and y squared. So if you just kind of think of a crude coordinate system here, we've got our vertices here and here, and our hyperbola kind of opening like that. And then the foci out here ways like this. But this distance right here, everyone, is how far we go left and right when we're kind of drawing our reference rectangle right here. And that distance is going to be 5. And that actually gives us a secret to the number under x squared, because that's a 5. We square that number, and we can see that there's going to be a 25 underneath the x squared. And since that's the first term in this one, we're going to go ahead and call that a squared. So a squared equals 25. Now the number we're looking for to put underneath y squared is b squared. And how do we find that? Well, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. We don't know b squared yet, but we can figure out c squared because c is the distance from center to focus. So since this distance right here is 13, that means c squared is 169, 13 squared. So to find b squared, we can just say 25 plus b squared equals 169. Subtract 25 from both sides, and b squared equals 144. Now you don't even need to take the square root of that number. You would if you wanted b, but to find the equation we actually want b squared, not b. So our final answer is going to be x squared over 25, oops, it's not an ellipse, it's a hyperbola, minus y squared over 144 equals 1. And that's the equation they're describing. You notice you don't need to draw a whole perfect detailed picture of the hyperbola, but a little sketch can really, really help. This is our answer, everyone. I hope that helped. Thanks for watching.